Hello and welcome back to Alright Guns, and today we're taking a look at this Beretta DT11 Black Edition. So, today we're looking at the Beretta DT11 Black Edition. I've wanted to get my hands on one of these to review for a while, and this one came into the shop second hand, so absolutely had to grab it. If you've watched my other videos, you may well know that I'm a bit of a Beretta fan. Currently shoot a 694 and have done for a couple of years. Really happy with it. But if I was ever going to upgrade it, a DT11 would probably be the top of my list. So, if you've got one of these, please let me know in the comments, or if you think there's a better alternative, please let me know. Quick thank you to Shooting Sports UK, who are obviously providing the gun for review today, but for their ongoing support of the channel, please go and give them a look and see what they can do for you. Okay, let's get on the bench and see what it's about. So, in terms of options for this gun, you can get it chambered in 12 gauge only, and there are configurations for sporting, skeet and trap, this one being the trap. You can also get this gun in 30 and 32 inch barrel options with a 28 inch barrel on the skeet only. There's a choice of adjustable and non-adjustable combs, and it comes in a nice plastic carry case. So let's start at the back. It comes with Beretta's microcore recoil system, which you can get different sizes and then its spacers to adjust your length of pull to get the gun to suit you. The pad to wood fit on this gun is okay. The length of pull is about 14 3/4 inches as standard with a regular size pad. And as you can see, this is the adjustable comb version, and it adjusts not only up and down but also left and right as well. I can tell you, even in this lowest position, the comb is very high, but it is a trap gun, so that's what you expect, and I'd expect the sport to be much lower. There is a balancing system that comes with the gun, and you can add weights in the stock here or under the forearm as well. The wood on this gun varies depending on where you look at it, but I think it's a very good grade 3, maybe pushing into 4, depending on what side you look at it. But yeah, it's quite nice. The finish, although this one is obviously second hand and had a bit of wear, is still present on most of it. It's nice, it's oiled, it's pretty good. The pistol grip on this gun is a really tight angle, as again you'd expect from a trap gun. And the palm swell is quite large, but suits my hand perfectly well. The checkering as well, it's nicely bordered, it's not too sharp, it's quite nice. Wood to metal fit on this gun is absolutely perfect. No problems there. The safety is located up here, and because this is the trap version, there is no selector, just the simple back for safe, forward for fire. The trigger is also black, keeping with the theme. It is inertia, but it does give a really nice trigger pull. It's also adjustable to fine tune your length of pull. The top lever, nicely swept back, really nice. This is sort of what the 694s are now emulating. One big feature of this gun is the trigger is removable, and I'm not going to do it now, but the whole trigger plate will come out, and you can see it is carbon fibre plate with all the metal work built onto it. This is a steel action gun, obviously, with a very nice black finish that has contrasting polishing, so it's quite a smooth finish around here, so the light reflects off it differently to the rest. So it does give more depth to what it is without having lots of engraving on there. Of the engraving you do have is Beretta DT11, and on the bottom, again, made in Italy, Beretta logo and DT11. Now this is going to be different from most Berettas you've seen, this being a DT11 action, and most of the Berettas in circulation will be 680s, 690s. The big difference looking at the action is around here. So you can see when you open the top lever, the cross bolt comes out, and when you close it, this is what locks up with these bits here and offers a really strong locking mechanism. The gun, being a trap gun, is chambered in 2 3/4, but the sporter and skeet are chambered in 3-inch, so you can run magnums through them if you really want it. The barrels on this gun are Beretta's Stelium Pro barrels, backboard, forcing cones to help reduce recoil. They are proof of steel. The ejectors on this gun are fairly standard and nothing ever so interesting, but they work. The forend is nicely rounded, fills the hand nice, opens with this small lever here, and like I said, this is where you can put additional weights for the balancing system. Both the midrib and the top rib are ventilated. The midrib is steel, the top rib is carbon fibre, which is one of the big selling points of this gun. It's a straight rib, 10mm wide, and all it has is a single white bead sight at the end. Now, this gun comes with a set of 5 chokes. These are not the ones that come with it normally. These are some aftermarket ones, as this is a second-hand gun. You can also get this gun with some fixed chokes in the trap, which would be 3/4 and full. Okay, let's get it off the bench and I'll tell you what I think about it. So this gun is absolutely amazing. I took it out on a couple of stands and it shoots wonderfully. It feels good in the hand. The palm swell is just about right, and the balance and the swing is good too. I mean, this has got some weights fitted in it already, but it is possibly about ½ an inch behind the hinge pin, which is really, really good. In terms of build quality, this thing's like a tank. The cross bolt locking mechanism, really, really tight, pretty unbreakable. And the way the barrels flare out and create this extra large locking face, it's really secure. Now, whether I would take this over a standard DT11, I'm not sure. I know the carbon fibre and the black action all look quite cool and appealing to some, but I think I may opt for a more standard one, or if money was no option, I'd definitely be getting the EELL. And this brings me to my only really downside of this gun, and that's the price. The RRP on this one is just under 10 grand, and the EELL just under 20 grand. So they're a lot to lay out. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.